I'm Grace. I've been roasting resumes on TikTok for the last 4 months, so I'm expanding to YouTube, but I've been writing resumes for like forever, so let's go. I'm just gonna show you my entire process, that way you kind of see, and then maybe you'll get some tips and tricks as we go. Please ask me any questions in the comments. I would love to do some more how-tos and all that kind of stuff. So here's a 1-page resume. This is an artist. So Allie, that's not her real name, I changed it, but Allie probably chose to make these lowercase for like her own design aesthetic. And then all that kind of stuff. There are a couple of typos in here. I did ask her to change this to be an editable document for me, so it might just be the typing that happened. But generally speaking, so ATS is applicant tracking system. Generally speaking, an ATS can't read two-column resumes. And the reason they see these as like boxes and not text if you have them in these separate boxes, and it might pick it up like left, right if it's a really bad ATS. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this one column. We're going to kind of make it cuter, and then we're going to edit all these experiences because these are kind of hiding in here. So we're just going to make it really pop. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the skill section. I said take it out. Take out the certifications. I want those at the bottom. And take out the awards section. So I'm going to get rid of those 2 boxes. I'm also going, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this be, okay, 20-point font works. Avenir Next Demi, sure. And website in here. Put this on. I might just be washing myself, but okay. And then this is visually more appealing and takes up less space than a bulleted list. We're gonna do some lines on these, just make it pop up there. Now, these are all Adobe Cloud, but they're all in the same list. I'm just gonna keep it like that because we know everything. The bachelor's degree in front, and then put the location in that afterwards. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this bold. I'm going to make the location italicized. Nope. Italicized. And then I'm going to keep that all the way down. We like the summa cum laude though. We did a semester abroad. Amazing. So what we're going to do here is put the semester abroad part in front. Then this will be... will be only for a little bit of time, but I usually would say like go till whenever. So I would check with that person, with Allie, and see if that's actually accurate. Now here's another thing that I noticed. They said winter up here. We're gonna say August up here. Sorry, December I meant to say. And then my computer just doesn't like that it's long. So if I keep the same, I'm gonna keep the same thing all the way down. This is how I show that I have that beloved attention to detail that everybody touts that they have. So I'm just going to make sure everything's the same all the way through. So I did the same thing down here as I did up here. Bold, normal, italicized. Now, this person, so because she did the things on the side, we did a soft paragraph mark. I don't know. I feel like that should have another name to move it over, but we're just going to undo that because we don't want that. So this is the position itself. So tasked to make graphics for posts and stories based on pre-made content, such as photography and videos for Instagram and Facebook. So what I would say is tasked to make graphics for Instagram and Facebook posts and stories based on pre-made content, including photography and videos. I don't like that it's not all on one line, so I might come back and change that depending on how much space I need for all of these. And then Allie was a team lead and content producer. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to move this up here. It's going to mess up that. Okay. So Burlington, Vermont needs to stay that way, but I'm going to do this not italicized. Years of programs to produce short educational shorts for any virtual workplace. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Recognized as a leader for producing creative, fun, and engaging content in support of our greater educational community. Sure. Strengthen adaptivity skills. I don't like uncertain. I don't like the word strengthened because it sounds like you didn't have it before and you have it now, but I'm not sure what your level of comfort is with it right now, right? I don't know. So what I would say is here, instead of recognized as a leader, I would say produced. Oops. Also, we're going to change that to past tense. Produced competing tasks. Great. So this is kind of the same as before, so I'm going to bold that. This is the place I'm not going to do an italicized, and it's remote, so I'm not going to do anything after that. But again, remember how we said December up here? So this is July, and then this is July through August. Okay, and then awards. Ooh, okay, so here's the thing here. These awards have to do with the education, right? Like trustees list, fall and spring. So we're actually going to put that Oh, you stopped your Oh, interesting. Okay. Fall and spring 2019 would have happened during this BFA. So we're going to do trustees list, president's list, dean's list. The dean's list is going to come down here. And then January 2017 would be, okay. So we're just going to pop all these up here. Now, I said that the dean's list would be actually down in this time that she did class. And then this actually could probably stay down here. Okay. Whew, great. So I'm going to pop these over here. Boop. 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 And then dean's list. Okay. January. And dash, we're just going to make that a little bigger by just, Word does it automatically if you type instead of copy. Scholarship based on artwork and accompanying written piece based on the theme. Much has yet to be done. Okay. We're going to bold that. Okay. I'm going to look at this from the long view. So I do like all the bold drawing my eye to certain things. So this person from my bolding, which you probably can't see from that far away, sorry, is has a BFA in graphic design and digital media, amazing, has relevant experience here. I do wonder if they have some unrelevant experience, and I do want to fill in some gaps down here. So let's put the education and certifications together. So I want to put this down here. Come on. Did you see how that became part of this? So that, I think I made it S heading too. Okay. And then, you know what, I do kind of like that part's bolded because then I can actually tell the difference between all these other things. So we're just going to make this one bolded and this one bolded because those are the important dates that we have going on there. Do I want to do it all the way down? I guess. Can't just do one thing and not another. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, well, here's what I would do normally. Is I would pause here and I would ask some specific questions from my client about their skills no matter what job they do, okay? So what do they do well no matter what? I would ask them for things about what they love about what they do. And I would ask them what they, like what people go to them for. Also, I'm going to make sure these are all the same. Now, I'm not cool enough yet to know. I don't have the technology to put things together and make things faster and all that kind of stuff. So this is just me in real time right now. So what I'm going to say is that normally what I would do is I would put a skill summary up here. This might be a part 2er, but it would be about that big. And then I might ask them for what other things they did in these jobs that would help them in another job, right? But I think that's as far as I can go without that. Let me go see what else I have from the information they sent me, and then I'll see what I can do. Hold on. Allie was, oops. Okay, I missed her name one time. Don't yell at me. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I asked for like an edible version, and so she copy pasted for me, which is amazing. But I didn't figure out what that says. But she left out so much information that we could actually put in here, and I bet she did it just for the how it fit. So we're gonna do this. So we're gonna go back to this, make sure everything's 11, make sure everything's the same font. Already almost fits perfectly. Okay. So, Boston born and raised. Okay. But you live in Vermont, so that's interesting. Okay. So this isn't really what I would call a summary statement, but we're going to pull from this to grab some other stuff. So we're going to call it for all colors, bright yellow. Okay. So that gives her a little personality, right? We got some personality in here. Passion for there's a lot of okay, here's the thing. This is all great, but it's very personal, and not everybody likes that in their resume. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put some spaces in here for later. So again, this is why Allie's a go-to, what her passion is, what she loves about her graphic design work, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so boop. So this is my list paragraph. I want this to be a list paragraph now. Oops. There we go. It made it italicized, and that's funny. Bookbinding. I don't know why I did that. That was funny. Turn it into something else. Okay. I know this is a weird flex, but I have a Roomba. And it just started going, so I wanted to go turn that off. Or at least shut the door. Okay, bold. Sorry. Hey, Jordan Dene is an amazing, I love her clothes. I don't know what I would call it. I love her clothes. Jordan, if you want to, yeah, we really don't like the... Gotta stick with it, you know? Okay, perfect. What did you do at camp? Manages to revise weekly rotating campers. Great from ages 5 to 14 in small classes as little as 5 campers. Classes ranging... Okay. I think I fixed it, but I also think that you were forced to watch me fix it. I'm so sorry. So I was using, I was going to tell you afterwards, you know, to watch me do it all over again. I used my specific template because I was getting tired of it messing up. But if you want that template, it's on my website, tedragrace.net. It's free. Like, I don't want any money for you to have things that you should have. So don't stress about that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Member. Now I have to make some decisions. What do I keep and what goes? Design promotional pieces to raise awareness of events and communicate information, assist in brainstorming and facilitating events with other e-board general members. Okay. Here's what I might do. I might take that out and let her design skills speak for themselves. So at this point, Allie would go through and make this her own font choices, her own design. I am not I am not this. I'm not bachelor's in fine arts. In communication or design or graphic media. I don't have my social media marketing degree, nothing like that. So this might be the time where she comes through and just makes everything kind of sparkle and speak for itself. But I do like what this is talking to me about right now. I don't understand what's happening here though. I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. Just want 1.0 all the way across. Ooh, maybe 1.15 would work. Snap. Okay, cool. So I really hope that was worth watching. I don't know what happened there in the middle. I'll have to go back and see. But I think that this is much better than it used to be. And I do want to specify, I want to really show you that normally I am in full communication with the client at all times. I'm just trying to make some different content that you don't need to, I don't need to like talk to somebody to do, because I don't want them to feel like they are getting like out on the internet. Nobody wants that. I just want it to not be pulled. There we go. I'm really mad at all these. Should all be 1.5. Okay, there we go. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed that. Please ask me any questions you have. I'll be doing some more of this as we go, but here is a perfectly usable resume that probably won't get very far because I really need her to put her design flair on this, her own personality, but otherwise it's not the worst. Okay, bye.